injection, that's why they were living happily from that place.
Can you state your name, please? Can you state your name, please?
Mr. Armaghan Tariq. The story that they lived happily like spouses. Sir, they never married each other. I will just put some vital parts. Sir, if they don't marry each other, sir, there is some intention after the investigation. Thank you, sir. After the investigation, her statement, so that after the investigation, the statement which she has given, that should be a considerable statement. That is,
Which question are you answering?
sir, I just take my part from the my counsel where he left. If the counsel,
Where he has filed a case.
sir, his case was pending before that. Why? What was his intention? I will motive. I have just approved the motive, sir. Sir, it's that one. Sir, there is no chance of suicide when he is not having any children, not having any financial problem. Then why he will kill himself? Most importantly, sir, the weapon from the place is missing, and the same has been recovered from the farmhouse, and the blood stain is, after the examination of the medical evidence, the blood stain are of the same group. Secondly, there is when, and at least in the case, so that is admitted that she was on the jogging. The jogging is mainly done in the morning, and the accused tweet along awaited target achieved. Said there is no target for a businessman. Target is given to, I don't use the word, to a killer one. They said that we have achieved a target. The businessman doesn't say that I have achieved a target.
Yes, there is no circumstantial evidence, not direct evidence. Whether the case of prosecution completes the chain of
Yes,
circumstantial
sir.
evidences.
Let's prove the case, sir.
Uh,
Sir, just before some days he tweeted that he is going to juristan, and his name is mentioned in the voice recording. So that is the vital part of the evidence. That Mr.
The name is only mentioned in the voice
Yes.
recording, but there is
That is
no
the-
voice recorded of the accused.
That is
Which means that he was not present at the time of committing the offense.
That means he was present.
There is
I-
only a voice recording which
Yes.
says
That
his
may
name.
that maybe he has been called on the gate. Why he will suicide himself on the front of the gate? Sir, I will again say why the weapon has been
Because
recovered.
he was having anxiety.
Sir, that is again on the presumption, and her colleagues, Mr. Faiza, was misleading the honorable courts.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
let us say you are presuming things. That's why I should also presume.
Yes.
So, will a person who is murdering another person, will he let that person to record a message and send it, or record a message of the who is assaulting that person? Will he let that person to do that? See, and as you have said that he was a smart man. Why would he left such a big trace, naming him as the accused?
Sir, the businessman never named. The deceased person is called his name. That may be, sir, the voice recording, sir. Voice recording is just a piece of evidence is leave for prosecution that we may reach to him. And we will again touch to his tweets. After his tweet, he said that awaited target is achieved. And secondly, the most importantly, from the suicide place, just I will argue, if they say that it's suicide, then where the weapon went? It's my house, it's my territory, or my home. How it's possible that my weapon has been covered from their home? And secondly, the
Someone might be putting that on the accused.
sir, that is not someone, that he is himself. He is a tricky man. How he has generated the whole story from the first day. How can it be possible he is tweeting that long-awaited target is achieved in the morning? Said there is no chance that he can achieve his target early in the morning, sir. It is very important. There is no possibility of meeting. Sir, again, if the farmhouse is in his position and he is the owner and he is having the title,
Counsel, you have 1 minute remaining. Do you have any citations to provide us?
yes, my lord, that I will come in rebuttal and I will conclude my arguments in rebuttal, sir.
Right.
Thank you. Much obliged.
You may proceed.
Good evening to the honorable judges of the Court of Juristan. I am representing here from the Defence Counsel, and my co-counsel will be representing also. And my co-counsel Imad Ilahi will assist the judges with the relevant judges. I want to drag attention, my lords, on my memorial on the question of jurisdiction. As the question of jurisdiction arises, that we only depict that's the factual dispute because there were a treaty existing between both the states, and that is a matter of the International Court of Justice. I would like to quote the Article 38, subsection 1 of the International Court of Justice Statute that specifically says that the sources of the international law, and the treaty is one of the sources of the international law. As per the treaty, both the countries are impliedly, and the country to whom the territory is leased out is impliedly under the authoritative decisions. The competent court of jurisdiction is NINA. As per the question of jurisdiction is concerned, the Court of Jurisdiction has no jurisdiction to intervene in this sad matter. And secondly,
Madam, you just told us about the release. So, wasn't that release only for financial matters?
As-
it cannot regulate the actual law, the general law. Like, for sake of argument, let's just say that this place is leased out, this class is leased out to any other state. If any offence is committed, what would you say? The general law, the EPC will not be implemented here.
here I would like to drag my lord's attention to the facts mentioned in the Moot Memorial that in the clause first that has specifically stated that the matter of financial the concern as per the financial matters that is sub judice before the federal court. It means we are talking about the trade as per the lease agreement and the financial matters.
So, the very basic purpose of their treaty was financial. That is sub judice before the Supreme Court or any higher forum. Still, question arises whether it was for the administrative as well as for any purpose other than financial.
If
So,
we
financial matter is something else for the corridor or for the financial needs. So, do you think that general law will also take immune, those persons are also immune to the law of the land?
As per the international jurisdiction says that some matter of upon that matter upon which a territory is leased out, that the given interests which has been given as per the lease agreement that is affected by the individuals. So where the lease agreement is existed between both the states might have that their individuals' conduct might affect the lease agreement too. So that has clear-cut provisions under the international law that it can affect the legitimate interests which has been specifically given under the lease agreement.
Madam, in your treaty, that is considered to be a source of law, as you said. In your agreement, it is specifically mentioned that the purpose of lease is for financial matters. If it were the general handing over of all powers, then what was the need to mention that word financial matters? Don't you think that mentioning the word financial matters is excluding all other matters from this treaty?
As I before Sawadar. It was